It's a special video today. Some man are wearing a special Stay Wise t-shirt today. And you know what? I can't believe it's taken me this long to make this video. Because I already made a part 1. Who remembers this video? Welcome my people. Alright, just in case you didn't know, I'm a straight up Jamaican and proud. One thing you need to remember is that the black people from Jamaica are not indigenous to Jamaica. They are from Africa. We are Africans. Don't let my Jamaican people fool you and tell you, oh, how can I be from Africa? Oh, I'm a Jamaican, I'm not African. That's rubbish. Everyone is from Africa. We are all from Africa. Even white people are from Africa. You know what? That was the first time man actually got in front of the camera. Like, first time, you know, like that's what you call baby wise. Yeah? 250 videos later and I'm still here. But I'll tell you one thing, no matter what the results are, no matter what comes true, man, I'll always be a Jamaican. Feel free to write down any predictions, man. So you might think I'm 95% black, 80% black, whatever, innit? Or I might have 5% white. Write down your predictions in the comment box below right now. But before we get to the results, unfortunately, I already know the results. Back in November of 2018, when the test kits arrived at my house, I've opened it up and followed the instructions. Spat in the test tube, sent off the test tube to the lab so they can analyze my saliva and find out what parts of the world I got DNA ancestry. And what they do is they send you the results via email. They say you have to wait between 4 to 6 weeks. So after 4 weeks of sending it off, I didn't see any emails. So I thought, alright, cool, leave it for a few more weeks. Checked again, didn't see nothing. What happened was they sent it to me, but I just didn't see the email. I got lots of emails in my inbox and I just overlooked it, I missed it. And I was scrolling back through my previous old emails and I've seen an email from the DNA Ancestry. So I've opened it up and the results have blew up in my face. Now, I've seen the results. I can't pretend that I haven't seen it. So it kind of spoiled the moment. I wanted to make like a reaction video, but it is really interesting what's come up. So I'm going to share that with you right now. So boom. And you know when I say so boom means something interesting is about to be said. Man, I had to just change the camera angle around a little bit so I can fit the DNA results around here. Man must stress the point. I'm a Jamaican and proud. It was only at the age of 17 I surrendered. I put my hands up. Okay. I accept I'm African. I don't know where specifically. I just know West Africa. Yeah. I don't know what countries specifically, but it's West Africa. I put my hands up. I'm African. I've got African DNA, but I'm a Jamaican. Now, you lot might think that that's silly, like, oh, it's only, you know, at the age of 17 a man's accepted that he's African, although he's from Jamaica. Trust me, I went to a black school, you know, and we had a lot of Africans and Jamaicans in my school. We used to have wars in class, you know, cussing matches in class. They were heated, they were intense. Don't get it twisted. Yeah? Africans versus Jamaicans. They used to disrespect us, you know. Say all you lot do is bun weed. And you lot were the ones that got caught. We had to throw it back at them. Say, we're glad that they took us out of Africa. So we don't have to eat that nasty food. The reason why they came after us is because you lot are the shit slaves. Yeah? They didn't want you. They left the shit behind. So we used to have wars in school, innit? So it was just, you know, it was embedded in me like, oh yeah, I'm not African. No, I'm not African, innit? But man came to the realization, you know, when I was like 17, I accepted it. I'm a Jamaican, but I have DNA ancestry in Africa. And over the last few years, many people say this to me, and I know now why, but I just couldn't work out why at the time. But a lot of people used to say to me, and still do come up to me and say to me, are you Nigerian? You look Nigerian. Well, guess where I'm from primarily? Nigeria. 39%, you know. Man's 39% Nigeria. No wonder people think I'm Nigerian. I guarantee you, more people mistake me for being Nigerian than Jamaican. I get it all the flipping time. Oh, I thought he was Nigerian. I don't know what it is. Do I actually look Nigerian? Write down in the comment box below if you actually think I look Nigerian, please. What is it? Do I look Nigerian? Because I don't think I look Nigerian. I think I look Jamaican. Now, obviously, Jamaicans, a lot of them are from Nigeria and different parts of Africa. So we are going to take features of, you know, people from different parts of Africa. But I think I look like a typical Jamaican. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my persona, my demeanor. I don't know. It's my name, you know. I've got an African name. My name is from the Swahili region, so East Africa, Tanzania. My name's Jelani. He said his name. Yeah. I said my name. My name's Jelani. It means mighty one. I don't busy people know my name, you know. I reveal my name because one day I'm going to be on Wikipedia. Next on the list, Mali, 25%. This country borders many countries in Africa. Guinea, Senegal, Algeria, Niger. Not Nigeria, but Niger. I don't really know much about this country. I don't know anyone from Mali, but I'm 25% Malian. Benin and Togo, 14%. Now, Benin is right next to Nigeria. And Nigeria have a tribe called Yoruba. The third largest tribe in Benin are the Yoruba. So more than likely, I'm probably Yoruba. You see how the Nigerian's starting to add up? I probably am literally 50% Nigerian. Next up, China, 7%. I feel like this is the Olympic opening ceremony and I'm announcing the countries. Yeah, man, are Chinese. Can't you tell by my eyes? Come on, fam. My great-grandmother was half Chinese, half Jamaican. Her father was from Hong Kong. He emigrated to Jamaica. These DNA results, they're accurate, you know. This is how DNA works. You get DNA from your mum, you get DNA from your father. You basically get half of one parent and half of the other parent. My great-grandmother was half Chinese, yeah? 50%. That would make my grandmother 25%, making my mum 12.5%, making me 6.25%. Now, they've just rounded it up and probably said, yeah, boom, you're 7% Chinese. But can you see the maths? This DNA ancestry testing, this thing is accurate. Next up, Ghana, 5%. So guys, I'm Ghanaian. Imagine if I stayed in Ghana, I'd have probably been one of them Pong people, Akem Pong or Frimpong or whatever. I probably would have been a Pong. 4% Cameroon and Congo. Bruh, I'm Congolese, fam. DRC, Zaire, Lingala speaker, you mad? I'm Congolese, fam. This is why the Congolese youths in my area, they accepted me. They took me as one of them. France, 2%. So wait, does that mean I'm white? Oh, God. How can this be? How can I be white? Nah, I'm just playing, guys. I don't care, man, whether I'm white or not. I don't hate white people. I know people watch my channel. They probably think I'm racist. Guys, I ain't racist. I just ain't PC. I don't care about people's race or colour. I just say it how it is. Anyway, time for a baguette. Omelette du fromage. 2% Sweden. I'm Swedish. That means I'm a Viking. 1% Irish and Scottish. I knew I had Irish in me. Just like them. Got a big mouth and I love to fight. I ain't backing down from no one. I'd rather lose a fight than back down from a fight. Now apparently on my father's side, my great-great-grandfather was a white man from Scotland. So hence why I got Irish and Scottish in me. And last but not least, 1% Germanic Europe. Whatever the fuck that means. To conclude this video, I'm 87% black, 7% Chinese and 6% white. I'm not convinced though. My mum told me, my father said that in his bloodline, he has a little bit of Indian. But no Indians come up in the DNA test results. Does that mean my mother doesn't really know who my dad is? Or my dad is lying about having Indian in him? Bye.